Hello and welcome back. I'm gonna start this video with a very big cliche, and I might sound repetitive, but I am still studying. This is not my semester. A lot of trials and errors, but we move, we live. So in my family, we do this thing, or I started to do this thing, where when I don't like some piece of clothing, I pass it on to either my sister or my mom because I am bigger than my mom. And also maybe my sister. Yeah, I'm taller than both of them, at least. And I grow out of things, or when I grew out of things, or when things shrink, I give it to either of them. And sometimes it happens that I go back and I take the things back. So I went shopping to my mom's closet yesterday, and I got some things, reclaimed some things, and I got some new things, like for example this flannel. I got some other things. I got this tank top that is like basically crop top at this point. I don't really like crop tops, but it's so fucking hot that I'm like, I don't care, I'm gonna wear a crop top. So this is very cute. But then I also got this shirt, which is basically also a crop top at this point, but you know, again, this is like a very tight fitting pieces that I wouldn't normally wear, but you know what, it's summer, so I don't care. And this one, I used to wear this quite a lot. This shirt is so fucking ugly, but the idea is it's asymmetrical, right? And people, like, it's trending right now to have like a lot of shit hanging around your waist, a lot of layers, a lot of asymmetry. So I took it back and I'm gonna do something with it. I tried a couple of different things yesterday, and if I put something on top of this, so it kind of cuts off this design and you can only see the lower part hanging, it looks pretty cool. I finally finished More Happy Than Not by Adam Silvera, and I don't know, I give it like 3.5 out of 10. It was good. It was a good read, but I wouldn't necessarily read it again. It was fine. It was kind of sad, but I wasn't like screaming, crying, throwing up over it. Now we're reading Delilah Green Doesn't Care, which is another queer romance. I guess, I don't know. I really don't know. Yeah, it's a lesbian romance. I'm having a very much a Pride Month reads. I'm gonna do this, and then I'm gonna go to bed, and tomorrow I have my last day before my last exam, and I actually just don't really care what happens. Like, I just want to have this over with, whether or not I pass. So yeah, sometimes you just can't win them all. I look so horrible. Like, looking good in this heat is almost impossible, so you're just gonna have to deal with that. Now I'm making lunch. It's almost 1 p.m. In this heat, I'm almost never hungry, but I still want to eat. So this is, I guess, my safe meal. I'm making eggs and toast. Today's meal, probably the grossest thing you'll ever see. I wouldn't advise anyone eating this, especially if you don't like any of the components on this plate. There's my mayonnaise and ketchup as well. I painted my nails. I'm on my blue shit recently. Also, I have this problem where if my nails are not painted, or if I don't have like a gel nail polish or something, if there's nothing on my nails, I'm gonna bite the fuck out of them, as you can tell by my cuticles probably. It's really bad. Very bad habit that I just can't seem to shake unless there's literally something on my nails at all times. 6 a.m. and I'm leaving right now. What kind of person sets up an exam at 7 a.m.? Answer me that question. I can't remember the last time I woke up this early, but here we are, I guess. So I'm gonna go. I'm also carrying a backpack in case I'm gonna go like to a store because I need to buy some stuff, and I'm gonna decide after the exam if I'm gonna go for a coffee or not, because it's also really hot, or it's gonna be hot. It's not hot right now, it's gonna like a bit chilly, but it all depends on how everything goes. So I'm gonna go right now. So I took a nap for like hour and a half, and then I was just laying around in bed, and then I went outside to read for a little bit. I was able to stay there for a good 10 minutes because it's fucking boiling. It's actually nice inside, but I read a little bit, and I'm this far in. I'm like I'm on chapter 4. So yeah, I actually am not sure if I'm gonna tab this or not. Like, I usually tab books that are like I know that I'm gonna like, probably. It's usually book talk books as well, which is kind of cringe, but I think I might do this. I might tab this, but we'll see. Nothing really. The thing is that, you know, the point of tabbing a book is just like go back to the book, right? And like kind of relive those moments. And I have not done that I haven't done that once ever in my reading journey. Like, what I wanted to do though was to reread ACOTAR, which I still really want to do. There are also so many books to explore and to read. Nothing in mind that I would want to read, so maybe I should reread ACOTAR, but I still have so many books that I should read. I have Twilight series, which I bought like 2 years ago, and they're still literally in their plastic bags or plastic wraps. I have all of them. The movies are a vibe, okay? As cringe as they are, or as cringe as people think they are, the movies are a vibe, and people say that the books are way better. And I like a good vampire shit. I like Vampire Diaries. I was obsessed with the shows. I saw Vampire Diaries and the originals. I didn't finish the Legacies because I don't know, I just got bored halfway through. So Vampire Diaries are also based on books, but they are horrible. This is what I've heard. So I won't be reading those, but I did want to read Twilight, but that is obviously a fall read, and I'm gonna start them this fall, or maybe even this summer. Who knows? I am genuinely considering deleting social media. Like, actually. Like, you would think that it doesn't make sense now that I don't have anything to do. You would think that all I'm gonna do is be on social media, which is true, and that's exactly what I do, and that's a problem. Because, you know what, I love social media. I really do. I love being there. I love posting on them. It's just what I do, you know? But at the same time, like, I do want to have social media for the sake of posting, you know? But I consuming content doesn't make me feel good, you know? And certain content, I'm genuinely considering that. Problem is that I do communicate with my online friends on social media. That's also a thing, you know? It takes time away from my day that could be spent doing something, I don't know, literally doing anything else, like try to be creative, fucking going outside, reading, whatever it is, dancing, watching a fucking movie. Like, what was the last time, you know, you sat through a whole movie without looking at your phone? So I think you guys have noticed my wall of hyperfixations, if you would, okay? I have this, and I also have my little Harry Potter shelf where I have the books, like wands and candles. But just so you know how bad it got in my day where I was obsessed with Harry Potter and Draco talk, if you guys know. Well, this is something I'm never gonna live down. See, and this is the thing. This happens with every hyperfixation I get. Like, I do want a big flag with Stray Kids on it. So, like, I don't know. It never gets better. Like, the intensity of my hyperfixations is never low. Because I can never be normal about anything, and I don't know what that says about me. Maybe something wrong in the noggin, but I don't know. I don't know. That's only for professionals to tell me. I'm gonna try to do as much deep clean, I guess, as possible, because I haven't done that in a long time. My windows also need to be cleaned, so that is also something that I can put on my to-do list. Okay, so I'll put some stuff away, and this is what we have. We have, like, pretty much 2 empty spots. I want to put these perfume boxes away because they are nice. They look pretty, but they are also collecting dust, so that is also kind of a dilemma that I have, but whatever. I think that so far so good. I put some stuff away, put things in the trash, and that's that. I have a lot of shit in these little cabinets, but we're not gonna look at that today or ever, as a matter of fact. But I had my old phone, and I have some like cases, iPhone 12 Pro that I got. This is what my friend bought me. Every single one of these she bought me. So we have Klaus Michelson. This is a really good case. I wore that a lot. I like this case. So Klaus Michelson from Vampire Diaries. We have Youngblood. We have Damon Salvatore from Vampire Diaries, and I actually just don't want to talk about it. I don't want to talk about it. It was a crazy, like, good gift. Like, she got me. Like, she got me. This was in high school, so you know what? It's a time. It's a time of my life, to be honest. And I had hyperfixations, but I could have been doing crack as well. So what's worse? So my dad kind of sort of just gave me this shirt. I'm not sure if it sits quite how I'd like it. I don't know if it, it looks kind of, it's long. I tucked it in. I think it's cute. It's a good basic shirt. What we're gonna be doing is we're gonna be cutting this shirt. We're gonna make this interesting because this is boring. Okay, so I'm gonna cut off the collar and have a little off the shoulder shirt and maybe cut the bottom as well. Okay, so this is what we have so far. I'm gonna cut the bottom as well, so it's kind of like it's hanging too low. I feel like Okay, that's cute. I like that. I like it. Okay, period. We have a new addition. This is why you don't have to. This is why I don't have to go shopping ever, because I can just arts and crafts my shit. I have like a style, like a vibe in my head with this. I did my makeup and I'm gonna go to dance class in like an hour. I'm definitely gonna sweat it all off. It's just like I'm experimenting, you know, I'm trying to see if the way that I do my makeup it actually lasts. So I'm gonna see, but chances are that it's not. So I really like how I cut my hair this time around, because every time I do cut it, I have cut my hair this short a lot in my life, but it has never been this sort of cut, this shape. And I am pleased with how I did it this time around, and if I do it again, I'm gonna do it this way because it just looks good. My hair is greasy, but that doesn't matter because I'm gonna wash it after. It doesn't matter. None of this matters because it's all gonna go to shit. I shouldn't even try to look remotely presentable because it doesn't matter. It's all gonna come off. Or maybe not. We will see. Time will tell. Thank you so much. Makeup check. I think that given the extreme heat that it pretty much stayed on. I mean, I wiped my face as well a couple times in my white shirt, so you can imagine how that ended up. Anyways, but I think it looks good enough after sweating profusely for an hour. I'm having some dinner, toast, because what else am I gonna eat, right? Pretty sad if you ask me. But I'm gonna eat this and I'm gonna go to bed. Shower, go to bed. I hope that you enjoyed the video, and if you stayed until the end, you're the real one, and I'm gonna see you next time. Bye bye.